Hey, my name is Sarah. I'm 29 years old, and this is what my week looked like. Monday, I was pretty exhausted. I spent the whole day working from home before it was time to leave Nova for the first time since we had gotten her because I had my weekly improv class and show, so I hopped on transit because I did not want to risk driving in the snow. The show was great, and I love having my weekly improv class as a way to clear my brain. I've been doing the morning shift, so Tuesday morning started bright and early. I made my coffee, had my little shadow at my feet the whole time. I've been really loving getting up early and having a slow start to the day and not feeling rushed. Speaking of slow, I also put Nova's breakfast in her slow feeder, and then we sat and hung out for a bit before I had to get dressed and ready to head into the office. It was a very busy week at work. The Olympics kick off next week, and I'm heading into the office a lot more, which is kind of exciting. I love having, coworkers again because I usually work by myself. Tuesday was busy. Except for a busy day at the office, I rushed home. My sister came over to babysit Nova, and we headed out on our first night out since we've had her because we were going to the Leafs game with Peoples. They invited us to celebrate Daryl Sittler's 10-point game, and my boyfriend's a huge Daryl Sittler fan. Also, we become those people that immediately go and look for dog toys to buy our dog, so we got her a little bandana from the Leafs. The really cool thing is Peoples let us meet Daryl Sittler, so Nolan got his jersey signed. It was so much fun. So thank you to Peoples for a really fun night out. Wednesday, I was up dark and early again and spending our time with Nova before heading to the office. I really didn't film anything because it was such a hectic, crazy day getting ready because we were hosting an event the next day. I pitched the concept of a creator day to CBC way back in June, and today was finally the day. Let me know if you want a full breakdown of it because it was so cool merging my two worlds and bringing people behind the scenes for a little bit of the Olympic magic. Literally had the best time, but I was so exhausted after. Went home, had a nap, and then later that night it was the Bridgerton ball that I'm sure you saw everybody go to. The event was so elaborate and we had a great time just popping in for a little bit. Shout out Netflix, they always put on a great event. And then I came home and immediately sat on the couch, and Nova and I dove into Traders and watched Traders because we were obsessed. I can't believe it took me this long to get into the show. Then on Friday, I spent the day working from home, hanging out with Nova, and in the evening, we decided to take her out for the first time because she's not fully vaxxed. I can't really walk her places, but I can socialize her by carrying her around. So we went to the well. We drove over just for like 30 minutes because we could take her to all the dog-friendly places so she can get used to it, which was so fun. And she did such a great job, also it tired her out. That's how I spent my week, and I'll see you in the next one.